What's going on, everybody? This is GibCollector, and I've got a pretty solid gameplay here for some search and destroy, and I really want you guys to check it out, and let me know what you think.
We got the bomb.
Alright, so at this point, I've already taken out 4 of their guys. I know they only have 1 left, and I really don't want to go through the whole map trying to find out where this guy is, so I'm going to attempt to throw down a little fake plant just to see if he hears me, pops out anywhere, and sure enough, there he is. He's in that corner. Well, I guess that's not a corner, but that's that really campy room that everybody likes to hide in. So I'm going to leave it up to my team to go find these guys, but pretty much all I'm doing is exactly what I did that first round the entire game. I'm going to be rushing, and I really like on this map rushing through the middle and throwing the grenade at the window in the beginning. If I don't like the window, I usually do the archway. But if I have like Muff or somebody playing with me, or Cash Collector, who actually wasn't in this game, I would ask them to snipe the window, and I would actually grenade the archway. So I do believe we're going to actually lose this round. It's pretty unfortunate, but it is what it is. The same guy that killed me is going to end up taking out the rest of our team and getting the defuse here. Pretty clutch by him, but that's the last that he's going to have. Taz tried really hard here, and I think really he was trying not to lose rather than to win, and that's what got him killed there. He was trying too hard just to try to keep the guy back instead of actually going forward and trying to make the kill. But, you know, that's just kind of how the game is. You know, you've got to take your points where you can get them.
Search and destroy.
Alright, really extremely long first round. The rest of this game is going to go by a lot quicker. Promise you that. And as you can notice, I'm actually using the Specialist package. I honestly don't know what I was running because I made it right before this game. I was like, you know, I don't really care for the kill streaks. I feel like I camp too much when I go for kill streaks. But here, you know, using the Specialist, I can just run around and try to get more perks. And if I die, it's not really that big of a deal. I can just start over. But I think I'm using Hardline, so I should be all over these UAVs, but the guys aren't picking me up. So there's a guy camping in that corner, and there's actually one more that I just saw, but while I was watching the game here, I didn't see it. But the guys up there, I know that now because of the trophy system. Go ahead and take that out. And I'm going to get some really lucky plant points here. Easy 1,000 right there. So yeah, what I was saying was I just created this class right before, and I think I put Stalker on as the first one, and not so sure what the second one was, but I actually didn't choose a third one, so I do apologize for the whole class thing. It's, now looking at it, it's Quick Draw over on the side there. But, I mean, there's not a whole lot I can do telling you to make a class. It's going to be all by preference, you know. Certain things that I enjoy doing isn't something that you're going to necessarily like to do. I love the MP7. It's my favorite gun in the entire game. But it's also a big-time hit marker gun, like especially at range. Up close, it's very, very powerful, but even sometimes up close, it's a 4 hit marker, or sometimes 5, you know, medium to long, or medium to short range with a suppressor, so I don't like that part. For somebody that needs to know what kind of gun to use, I would highly recommend the ACR. That's the gun to use. Probably the best gun in the game. I don't think it's the Type 95. Type 95 is the most powerful gun in the game, but that's not the best gun.
Search and destroy.
So we're up 2-1 now, guys. Pretty powerful stuff, and I realize I'm playing against a really, really campy team, so what I'm going to try to do is rush to get to their camp spots before they actually get prepared for people to come in. So pulling the big time flank here. And I'm pretty sure this is, yep, this is the part where I start lagging out. There wasn't a host migration, thank God, but the lag actually saved me there. But who's to say I wouldn't have killed that guy without the lag? Anyways, that's what we're dealing with. That was the only moment in the game where I experienced any lag. Alright, I see my teammate die here, so I got to figure out what's going on here. And then I catch him out of the corner of my eye here, laying down in his spawn, one of these little portable radars. So I'm going to pick up his gun. Alright, I know where he's at here, but you know, he's head glitching. Could be a head glitch spot, and I don't want to risk that. So I'm just going to run around and try to flank him around. He knows where I'm at. I'm pretty sure he saw me, so I'm just going to try to flank around. But at the same time, be a little cautious about it, because he could rush forward and try to plant the bomb.
Time's almost up. Nice work, Delta. Get ready for the next round.
FMG 9s, you gotta love them. Look at these hit markers here. Are you kidding me?
Search and destroy.
Retarded.
Defend the objective.
Alright, this is the last time I'm going to rush. Because I've got all the specialist perks, so I'm really, really pushing forward to their spawn. As you can see what I mean here, what I like to do is get to the spot where they're going. And while they're setting up, trying to camp, they're not ready for me to flank them. I'm going to look for this guy in this corner over here. He was in a different corner than I was expecting. This guy going to get turned on. No, you're bad. You're so bad. And here comes the showdown. There's one alive, and we've got 3, 4, 5 guys on our team alive. See him? 2 hit markers. 3. And took 4. Alright, and I do understand this wasn't a very good commentary, guys, but I'm pretty tired, and I am just trying to push out a video for you guys, because it has been a while since I put anything out. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and it's going to be 16-1 with a lot of help from my team. We got 1, 2, and 3, 3 and 2, 3 and 3, and 3 and 4, and 0 and 5. So I had a lot of help from my team there, and the other team was pretty mad because they couldn't camp on me. So anyways, hope you enjoyed. Maybe you learned something, and alright, peace out.